some strategies that people can use when they're working on their Thanksgiving meal to give it a little more nutritional boost?
Well, of course, turkey is a great high protein source, and it's low in fat and low in sodium if you don't add salt to it. So that's a really good option. Ham or pork roast or something like that, if people also have that, very high in protein. And of course, the cured meats like ham would be a little higher in sodium. But if we eat all these things in moderation, we'll be fine, right? Okay. The other thing, though, to think about is think about those sides. We have such a great opportunity at Thanksgiving to have a lot of different fruits and vegetables for our sides. So if I'm choosing a salad, I might choose a salad that is primarily going to be vegetables or primarily going to be fruits. If I want a dressing for that fruit salad, maybe just put some juice on it, maybe just put some vanilla yogurt on it. So I'm kind of staying away from the heavy goo. And then, you know, of course, we're still going to have mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing and all those delicious things. And that's part of the holiday, and there's nothing wrong with that. But that's where the individual person is making their decision on how much they're going to eat. So, you know, if eating healthier is a priority for them, they're maybe think about that a little bit. And, you know, I like to think about when I'm approaching a meal like that, like, what are some of the foods that I don't get very often? So I maybe take a little bit of those and maybe not take as much of the foods that I can have any day of the week. It's always great to have a vegetable relish because you may have guests. If you're hosting something, you may have guests that do have dietary restrictions that maybe can, you know, eat from that. So I always try to include that. And just any way I can incorporate different colored fruits and vegetables. I tell my kids we're always going to eat things that don't have a lot of goo. Whatever that goo might be, we're going to go low on goo. So that's kind of my golden rule, I guess.